I'm going to show you a mobility sequence I like to use before my runs that get all the relevant joints and muscles moving, warm and activated before I go. So we're going to focus on the back rotation, the hips opening up, the ankles as well, and then just getting all the lower limb and back muscles nice and warm. So for all these exercises, make sure you start them off doing slowly and small range, and then build them up just like you're doing a run, starting off slow and building up. So the first one here is a leg swing. We're getting our hips into the flexion and extension movement we do when we run, starting off quite slow and small, and then you can build up how quickly you're kicking the leg through. So I do this both legs, maybe about 10 each side, and then I do it across the body. Once I've done about 10 leg swings each side, both across the body and side to side, we're going to be doing some hip openers. So we're standing on one leg, open the gate, and you should feel a stretch through the inner thigh. Again, I do about 10 both sides. The next one is to focus on the upper back rotating, as this is an integral part of your run. So lying down, kicking the leg back and around. You can start off quite small, and then you can really swing the leg around. So this is getting some rotation in the lower back and opening up the hips. So we're going to put one leg forward, one leg back, and you can just start in a normal hip flexor stretch, or I like to move more, a little bit deeper, and get some rotation. So this one's focusing on the rotating of the upper body as I put my hand down and reach around, and at the same time it's opening up this back leg. So I might kind of swing in and out of it, and swapping legs maybe a few times just to get the hip opening. Again, on the floor we're going to get some ankle movements and stretching out all the calf and the hamstrings in a downward facing dog. So I like to kind of just walk the dog. You're just pumping through the ankles. You'll notice with all these movements, they're not just static stretches, they're actually moving the joint, moving the muscles to get the blood flowing, which is really important to do before your exercises. So this exercise is awesome to open up the lower back as well as the hips. So what you're going to do is take a bit of a wide stance, feet turned out, and then come down as low as you comfortably can into a full squat. My heels can be off the ground, toes are out, knees are also out in the same line of the toes, and I'm actually letting my lower back arch a little bit. So from the side, you can see my lower back arch, and my hips are really opening. I sometimes just move side to side from here, or pulse in this movement, or get a bit of that upper back rotation with it as well.